Edge, your end of life coach. I was just thinking how a few years ago I was on no medications at all, but now I'm taking a blood thinner due to a blood clot that developed in my left leg that we think was due to a flight I'd taken to Jamaica. I have left hip osteoarthritis that I'll occasionally take pain medication for, but not often. My point is, things can change very quickly, so we need to be careful how we rejoice about how we have such good health compared to others. And I'm not saying that I was gloating, but I knew at some point something's going to come my way. Now, how do I process that? Two different ways. I'm an end of life doula, so part of me is a little glad that my body is starting to develop issues to remind me maybe I won't be here as an elderly man who's feeble and dependent on others. That is one of my number one fears, actually, is that I'll be in a state where I don't know where I'm at. Someone has to change my diaper 4 or 5 times a day. That is something I dread thinking about. The other part of me thinks also that I would want to be here to, for my family and friends if I'm in decent health, even if am old. What could take care of that is I could get hit by a bus tomorrow and solve all of that, right? It's not even, it's a non-issue. But I want to, if you will, steer this ship, this body, towards a demise that is sooner rather than later, because I'm trying to avoid that situation where I'm in a nursing facility and the nursing staff hates me because I'm in a certain mindset that I cuss everybody out, but that's not really me. I've worked in facilities, and that is probably why I formed this attitude about not wanting to be an old, feeble, dependent man. I get it. Some things we just can't control. I'm just using this video format to express some of my concerns, some of my fears, and the fears of others, especially with me as an end of life doula, seeing these issues and helping families process the end. I'll talk to you soon more about these topics.